I'm not known as an edgy comedian by any stretch of the imagination, but tonight I've done something pretty edgy. I'm doing a show about beer during dry January. Yeah. Push over, Ricky Gervais. This is my Armageddon. This is controversial. This is. I'm not going to ask if anybody has ever done dry January in their lives. No. You've done dry January. How'd you get on?
It was pretty boring.
It's pretty boring.
He's ruined it this evening.
Yeah.
He's ruined it.
I was doing it.
Oh, we turned you! Welcome to the dark side. What was your first pint back?
It was Amstel.
Amstel?
Oh, no.
Technically, you were still doing dry January.
Technically, I'm still driving.
So technically, you're still driving. That's fair enough. You can have another 7 pints of Amstel. You'll be perfectly fine. Keep wheeling, keep passing it through. Dutch courage, the Dutch courage. But basically, the doctor said to me a couple of years ago, said I should go cold turkey. I did the next best thing, I went old speckled hen. It's true, I did dry January 2 years ago. It was tough. I remember drinking dry blackthorn, dry wine, dry martini. I mean, I'm actually got an alcohol-free beer tonight. Actually, well, it's 95% alcohol-free, 5% arbor. But I'm moving in the right direction. But has anybody here had an alcohol-free beer and enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Chris is looking. No. There's a few twitchers here. Anyone have one they enjoyed?
Yeah. Guinness is alright.
Actually, Guinness 00 is quite good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
bad.
it's not bad at all. It's very dangerous, that. So Guinness is quite a good one, but you don't have too many of those, right? Because what will happen? Too many Guinness zeros or alcohol-free beers. Do you know what will happen? You'll go home, you'll walk out of here in a straight line. You'll pop into a vegan kebab shop, break up a fight. You'll get home, key in the lock, first time. You're in the kitchen, before you know it, you've made a gluten-free toast, you've got a decaf coffee, you've loaded the dishwasher, let the dog out, you've had a wee, not made a sound. Not even hit the rim. You go upstairs, pop your pyjamas on, top button done up, and give your partner a damn good spooning. And do you know what you remember in the morning? Bloody everything. Every single boring detail. You'll even remember going to a nightclub, buying a round of alcohol-free shots and saying to my mates, I quite like you, but let's not hug. As far as I'm concerned, Carlsberg don't do alcohol-free beer, and do you know why? Because otherwise we'd all be doing heroin, right? Personally, I like to drink enough to make my knees go weak and my eyes go straight. In fact, the last time I was home, my mum said to me, James, you're drunk. I went, how do you know, Mum? She goes, your eyes are pointing in the same direction. No, it's all changing. Where we live, there's even an alcohol-free bar called Club Soda. It's empty, obviously. But, they're trying. It's round the corner from a club I play in Covent Garden, and it's called the Free Trade Bar, and it's where they started the Football League. Now, the Football League started in 1888 by the temperance movement as a way of keeping people out of the pub on a Saturday afternoon. That backfired, didn't it? But we only had that for a short amount of time, and we flirted with temperance. But in the States, as I mentioned earlier, the prohibition, it started in, it was 10 years, wasn't it? It was all the 20s, right up to 1933. Imagine prohibition, imagine that. It is America, mind you, so there are ways round it. You could go into a store and say, I'll have a 6-pack of Bud, please, mate. No, you can't, prohibition. Oh, never mind, can I have that Magnum handgun? Yes. Can I have a 6-pack of Bud, please? They're very persuasive, the Americans, very persuasive. And the other thing I like doing is, I like having a beer with my dog on a Friday night. Anyone here got a dog? Yeah. Have you ever given your dog beer? No. Well, my dog, it has alcohol-free beer. I buy it, which is called Angel, and she loves Bottom Sniffer. That's her favourite. Bottom Sniffer. It's alcohol-free, obviously. It's non-carbonated, smells of beef. Correct me if I'm wrong, I've just spent £3.50 on some Bovril.